Let's Go Mommy. In this video,
we will be teaching you guys how to make
shoeboxes,
and we'll also be telling you about them.
So let's get folding.
So the real name
is Operation Christmas Child Boxes.
And if you don't know what these are, these boxes get sent around the world to kids that don't get Christmas presents or just any type of present. Like, it doesn't have to be around Christmas time.
And the purpose is because those kids who these get sent to do not get very many gifts. Austin, this is pretty much one of the best gifts they get, a box full of goodies. So they are so thankful when they get these boxes, and it is very entertaining to watch their reactions because it's just so amazing of them seeing these boxes full of a whole bunch of goodies for them. But if you would like to participate in the Operation Christmas Child, keep watching.
So the people that participate in this, usually churches do this. So if you go to your church, also Hobby Lobby, they also have boxes that you can pick up in their store. And some churches and like Hobby Lobby will have these little slips that tell all about it and what to pack.
Also,
now about the boxes.
The ones at Hobby Lobby are plastic, but they have all this print,
they have printing on them, and they're a little more expensive.
Yes. I would recommend the plastic ones if you have a lot of things to put in them because they're just more durable than these.
So the three types you can get are these plastic ones,
like cardboard, or
the printed ones from Hobby Lobby. So sorry if that came out confusing.
Yeah.
So the process of this is, once you pack these, you can give them to your church, or Hobby Lobby might be taking them in. And you might, if you look around, do some research, you can also probably find things. The date that you have to have them in is around like the end of November, I think. And so once you put them in the place, then they get checked over at a different area.
So if you by accident put something that was not supposed to go in there, then they will take it out.
And they make sure everything's safe, and then it gets sent to where it's planned to go. You can also get trackers for these, but just another thing, this video isn't the only place that you can learn about it. There's websites. We'll give you some website things. I'm guessing if you just type in Samaritan's Purse, lots of things will come up.
Yes. We're going to move on to tips now. One tip is if your box is kind of exploding like some of your boxes here, put some rubber band, or put a rubber band on, or rubber bands on the box so the lid does not pop off during the process of this. Also, what was the other tip here?
Don't put in expensive things.
Yes.
Because they're going to be sharing this a lot, and I mean, you also don't want cheap things, but if you pack quite a few, it gets expensive.
Yeah. And also, one thing is, if you pack soap, which you really should, make sure it floats, people. Okay?
So, Ivory soap floats, but we'll get into that.
The reason it needs to float is because they take baths or clean themselves up in the lake, and if the soap sinks, the soap's gone, and they have to get a new one, and they don't have a little shelf to put the soap on when they're not using it.
Some people might, but it depends, because these are going into people like us. There are going to poorer people that can use these.
Yes.
So now we will move on to things not to pack. So the things not to pack, you can't pack toothpaste.
You cannot pack candy or food because it can melt.
You can't pack any damaged items because if you don't want it, they're not going to either.
You cannot do war-related items like guns, knives, or military figures because we don't want to scare them or teach them, especially the little kids. We don't want to scare them or anything with that, so please do not put any of those things in.
Don't pack seeds. We don't really know why it said on the little packet, but I guess they could eat them or
we're not sure.
Seeds.
No liquid or lotions, because again, those could spill.
or any medications because they're not gonna know how to like use it and stuff.
Or vitamins, because you don't want them just eating vitamins for no reason because they don't know what they are.
And those fall under
Yeah.
food too. And then don't do any breakable items like glass because
And
it could get all over all this stuff.
yeah, and the reasons we are there's a list of these things because again it's going like we don't know where it's going. It might be going to Africa, like somewhere out of the
U.S. probably.
probably out of the U.S. somewhere, and we don't because.
It's going pretty
Yeah,
far.
it's going really far, so there's a likely chance that if you pack one of those things, they're going to bust open.
And now we will say the things that you should pack, and we'll be teaching you guys how to pack one. So before when we meant let's get folding, we're going to teach you guys how to fold this box, and this will be time-lapsed. Or not, it'll be sped up. So obviously that didn't work
At all.
We're gonna try
this
again.
Now, if you ever get this box, there'll be instructions.
And this is the completed box. So now we have
There.
that joined us, and we'll be unboxing them.
So their age groups are 2 to 4 years old, 5 to 9 years old, and 10 to 14 year old.
And if you get this little thing, then it has these, or you can print them out. These, you guys can start. These go on top of the boxes. You can tape them so they know what age group they're going to.
Mine is a boy, and
Mine is a girl.
And the group is for mine is 10 to 14 year olds.
Mine is a girl, and it's for 10 to 14 year olds.
And just so you know, I'm down here. I'm like checking off because we have everything.
We do have one for each kind. We're just only doing this one. So let's get started.
So the first item is flip
Flip-flops. You really need to pack flip-flops. That's probably one of the most important things.
because they don't have shoes.
Because they don't really have that best.
Well, we're just assuming these things.
yeah.
We don't know what they have.
And flip-flops.
You can just so good places to get things are like Hobby Lobby, Dollar Tree. You can do cheap places, but I mean they they have the whole community to share with. So
Can we put them back in, or we can keep them
you
out?
can keep them out.
The next item is a hat.
Our grandma is really good, and she literally made like over 500 hats, and she puts them in here for us.
She makes American Girl doll clothes too.
Yeah,
And she has, like, a store.
she also makes like pillowcase dresses for the girls. But if you don't do that, you can just go and buy cheap hats, or you can get like just T-shirts from like the Dollar Tree or like Hobby Lobby for cheap.
In the description box. But the hat. Next item is socks.
Yeah, it's good to have any like clothing, socks. We don't put the same things in all of them, so yours could not have socks in.
So
Mine doesn't have
socks. The next thing is soap. Soap is always important. So
And it comes in a bath towel.
A little tip that we do is we get the ivory soap, we wrap it in a washcloth and put rubber bands so they can use the soap, washcloth, and rubber bands.
Next item. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Is the bouncy ball.
Now, mine does not have a bouncy ball. It actually has a soccer ball. And
So
since
they're
this is not inflated, we have a pump for it. So
And they're
they
pretty
like to play
hard
soccer.
to fit in, and we actually got these from Walmart, so if you want, you can put like a big main thing in there and then have lots of little
And they can have really good fun with balls.
Yeah, and I know this one story about someone said that someone got really excited and they just got a bar of soap and a washcloth. So they are like really grateful
and
for even just the littlest
Yeah,
of things.
they're grateful for a toothbrush and stuff because they have to share toothbrushes. We're assuming. So next item is a flashlight. Just like
sorry.
a mini flashlight works.
Any like, I guess you could say
Do I have-
survival things
I
that
don't
just
think
help.
you have one.
Boys
And-
get flashlights.
Comb.
Combs,
Mine's
any
longer.
hair stuff.
It's a girl.
Even boys can have combs. You can have hair ties, headbands, anything like that is good for them.
Next
Next
thing,
one's
toothbrushes. So we have multiple toothbrushes in here for anybody who doesn't have a toothbrush. So we pack
And
two
there's the
toothbrushes in here. Yeah, and caps. Caps are very good because
They keep it clean,
Yeah,
especially
they
if
keep
it's
it
being
clean.
kept in like a dirt house or something like that.
yeah, because you don't want germs in your toothbrush. That's
And
very good.
also, we have a lot of people that help us put these together. Like our grandma's friend is like works at a dentist or something, and she gave us these. So thank you to her. Thank you
Next-
for our grandma to help fund all of this stuff.
Next, we have
pencils. Get multiple pencils.
We have like rainbow ones.
Yes, we'll be adding multiple. We will be adding more things like pencil sharpeners to these.
And these have rainbow tips.
Here we go. Here's
And
a pencil
they have-
sharpener. We have two pencil sharpeners here.
Pencil toppers.
Pencil sharpener for the pencils, and then eraser toppers and some of them. My item has a little. What are these called?
Drawstring.
Drawstring bags. To this is think only in his,
Yeah.
but it's a very nice drawstring bag. So I'll be putting these things back while she shows you.
And then
more.
they also have girls get a water bottle. Wait, some boys get a water bottle. too.
We have water bottles, and you can put like little things in them
Like,
while
we
they're
got
packing,
pencils.
like hair bands and stuff that
Oh,
fits to help pack it tighter.
And then we also have like a little squishy toy because they're gonna get really excited about that. And they love to play outside, so we also have
Jump ropes. We're just gonna like skim through this. We have notebooks, pencils. We have little
rubber
fun.
bands,
Let me grab.
hair ties.
We have school supplies. So if you guys have extra school supplies, it's good. We actually put together these
Sewing kits.
sewing
Girls
kits
like
for
to sew.
older girls. They can use it to sew their own stuff.
And notebooks so they can write in. And then we also have like clay so they can sculpt stuff with.
And we have like fun activities for them to do. So that is that's all for the things in here, and we'll be back with just extra things. So also you can pack toys and stuffed animals. Just toys in general are good.
And you can also pack a picture of yourself.
And a note so they
Yeah.
can learn about you a little.
Make sure you pray for these kids. They just don't get a lot of things, so make sure you pray for them. And older kids, remember this: older kids do not get as much stuff.
Cute little kids.
Yeah, as cute. We're not saying they're not cute, but like as little kids would.
And also, it does say to put in a $9 donation online for just like shipping and handling and stuff. But we'll have some more things in the description box. And if you just search it up.
Yeah,
it should be
search it up. You'll be good.
Make sure you guys give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe.
Comment down below any questions that you guys have. And make sure
Hope you pack,
pack
a
a
box.
box. Bye.